Have you ever tried to change your life? Maybe start a new diet, hit the gym, or learn a new skill, only to give up after a few weeks? You're not alone. We often think that massive success requires massive action. But what if I told you the secret to lasting change is actually found in the smallest of actions? That's the core idea behind James Clear's game-changing book, Atomic Habits. Today, we're diving deep into its key lessons to help you build a better life, one tiny habit at a time. So, what exactly is an atomic habit? Think of it like an atom, a tiny fundamental unit that is a building block of a larger system. An atomic habit is a small, easy-to-do routine that is the source of incredible power and a component of the system of compound growth. The book's first major lesson is to forget about goals and focus on systems instead. Goals are about the results you want to achieve. Systems are about the processes that lead to those results. If you're a coach, your goal might be to win a championship. Your system is what your team does at practice each day. Goals are good for setting a direction, but systems are best for making progress. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. The real magic happens through the power of compounding. A 1% improvement each day might seem insignificant at first. You won't notice it tomorrow or the next day. But over a year, that 1% daily improvement results in you being 37 times better. Conversely, a 1% decline every day will bring you down nearly to zero. Your habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Good habits make time your ally. Bad habits make it your enemy. This is why small, consistent actions are so much more powerful than grand, one-time efforts. So how do we build these powerful systems? Clear introduces a simple but brilliant four-step framework: cue, craving, response, and reward. Every habit follows this loop. The cue triggers your brain to initiate a behavior. The craving is the motivational force behind the habit. The response is the actual habit you perform. And the reward is the end goal, which satisfies your craving and teaches your brain the loop is worth remembering. To build a good habit, we need to make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Let's break that down. To make it obvious, you can use techniques like habit stacking. Instead of just saying, "I'll meditate," say, "After I pour my morning coffee, I will meditate for 1 minute." You're linking your new habit to an existing one. To make it attractive, you can use temptation bundling. Pair an action you want to do with an action you need to do. For example, I'll only listen to my favorite podcast while I'm exercising. Next, make it easy. This is where the 2-minute rule comes in. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. Read before bed becomes read 1 page. Do 30 minutes of yoga becomes take out my yoga mat. The idea is to master the art of showing up. Once you've started doing the right thing, it's much easier to continue. And finally, make it satisfying. The human brain prioritizes immediate rewards, so find a way to give yourself an immediate win. When you skip a dessert, transfer the money you would have spent into a savings account for a vacation. This immediate reward reinforces the behavior. To break a bad habit, you just invert the 4 laws. Make it invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. Want to watch less TV? Unplug it after each use and take the batteries out of the remote. Make it difficult. Want to eat less junk food? Make it invisible by keeping it out of your house. The core message of Atomic Habits is that you can achieve remarkable results without making radical changes. It's about small, incremental improvements, mastering the art of showing up, and building systems that work for you, not against you. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your tiny habits compound into a life you've always wanted. What's one small habit you're going to start today? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that helps you build a better life. See you next time.